What's good, you sexy mother people? Welcome back to Henshin Gate, where the YouTube is related. I'm Jared. Hey yo, it's Monday. You know what that means. It's time for all new DIGIMondays with episode 23 of Digimon Beatbreak. And y'all know the drill. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, notify post videos, and go live. Follow all of our social media, which gotta give them the straight ears. So, this episode. Where to start? Okay, I'm just gonna get this one out of the way. Yeah, we got rid of Naito. Thank God. This man over here, like, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Clay. I'm sorry. I know I failed. He's like, man's literally. He said, nah, it's all good. You still have some useful purposes. And this man goes out smiling because he's like, oh, I need to do what I need to be. Because they realizing Kyo is that guy, or he's now realizing, yo, yeah, you're not on his level, but you're still useful to him to the point where he bent over, took it in the back, and just smiled the entire time. I mean, yeah, he was having his E-pulse drain, but he's just like, hey, I'm used to taking some back shots from you, so getting my E-pulse drain ain't nothing new. Like this, man's is getting like just down treacherous for this shit. It's crazy work. And then Golden Dawn, they got their pay for rescuing the prisoners from that fight arena, but there's still more they need to do because there's still people missing. So they're on that case while also realizing that Raito is there. I think Tactics is on their way to get him, but it's too late because Programmamon took them. Because it was all part of Clay's plan that he's like, hey, doesn't matter if you succeed or fail, your E-pulse is mine. And obviously Golden Dawn has to follow through to save these guys because it's like they're like us somewhat. But I like how Raito beforehand is like realizing, yeah, he is not a genius like Tomoro. Even Tomoro's not saying he's a genius, he's just like that. He's realizing, okay, I might not be like that. But with him realizing that, will bring him a step further to becoming like that. You gotta look within and whatnot. So they get taken to Clay's homeland, essentially, and everyone gets their E-pulse drained into Clay's Digimon in a sadistic fucking way, man. That's fucking crazy. But that was his plan. They have people. Basically, this is season 2 with Chimeramon. This is literally season 2 with Chimeramon with the whole sandy terrain and everything. Yeah, I'm like, this feels familiar. I've seen this before. We played these games before with Chimeramon. My God. Man's over here using fake Sapotamas to gather their E-pulses. It's diabolical, really. It's fucking crazy. And then Kyo shows up late because he was, at the Digifarm. But he's still like that. He's still all the way like that. And Clay's just like dropping more lore about Chairman Wong. He's like, hey, we got to destroy his dream by any means necessary by gathering all this E-pulse and creating this mega evolution. So before I get to the mega evolution, the backstory is from that incident 21 years ago. Like Chairman Wong sees this power erupt and he wants that. And on the science committee was Dr. Tenma. I'm like, Tomoro's dad? There's more to this than meets the eye with the Tenma family. Well, we already knew that, but now we're getting something. We're getting little crumbs, but we didn't have time to really, harp on that because we got shit going on here. Yeah, like Clay turns his Programmamon into, I forgot it's a pyramid. I'm just gonna call him Pyramidas because he looks like a form of Pyramidas with Exodia. Looks tough. It looks tough, by the way. But like, Yeah, yeah, because I think with Clay, he was like one of the first instances of having a Digimon partner. I don't know. He like at least that's how it was shown, but I could be wrong. Because like seeing Digimon is not all that common back then, but now it is. But yeah, all led to this. His Pyramidas is powerful, but Murasamemon is like that. But until now, I mean, with Programmamon, it was fine. Like, yeah, you ain't gonna take on Kyo. But with Pyramidas, like, okay, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. And the trio are like, hey, we're gonna hold it down while you charge your E-Pulse. Because even like Clay comments how his E-Pulse used to be dark. Like, well, no. Cougarmon tells Kyo, yo, your E-Pulse used to be filled with rage. Something like what Tomoro had gone through. Hit his E-Pulse corrupted Geckomon. There's gonna be more about that, but woo-wee. Nah, so like, you know, obviously Tomoro, Reina, and Makoto, they're holding it down. But this is different. This is not an Ultimate Digimon. This is a Mega Digimon. And here comes Kyo, powered with his new conviction to protect his family. And obviously, Clay is no match for that. He's no match for that. And he's like, hey, man, what makes you so different from me? Like, you took the E-Pulse from them. Like, no, dumb fuck. You sapped the E-Pulse from these people, you know, without their consent. We care for each other. We power each other up. We raise each other up. To the point where Kyo just shows, yeah, I'm him. And he's like, hey, man, why'd you save me? Like, I saved you because you're going to face your crimes. You're not getting out of this easily. Oh, my God. No, Kyo. Oh, my God. Everything about this is just so cool. I'm fast tracking. I'm just going through this episode. Like, the most, you need to watch this episode. This episode is fucking crazy. The hands were crazy. The backstory, holy fuck. But we don't have time to really worry about the backstory because it's just mostly it's just a spectacle. The Sakuga is on point this episode. And Kyo is just goddamn, he's so goddamn cool. And well, that's it until the end of the episode. And the end of the episode, well, I mean, you'll just have to watch this for yourself. The end of this episode is got me jonesing for the next episode, because the next episode's gonna be goddamn bonkers, man. Every episode's just upping its game. And I was watching the Digino, where he was saying how this isn't like a typical Digimon season. We know the formula of Digimon. We've known it since the beginning. Even where Ghost Game was vastly different, it still ran on the same Digimon trope, even though by being somewhat different. This one, we're in a whole different ballpark, baby. We don't know what the fuck's going on, and I'm here for it. But yeah, shout out to the Digino. If you haven't already, pick up his book. Get the title right. Dot Monsters Revolution. It's a Revolution. I bought the fucking book last year. Yep. Dot Monsters Revolution. Buy that book. It's online. I bought mine in the physical form when I last went to Canada. So yeah, get that book. It's basically everything we loved in the 2000s with Digimon, Beyblade, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that stuff wrapped into one in this book. I have to get back into rereading it, but it's a story to read. It's a good story to read. Other than that, yeah, no, fuck this episode. 5 stars. 5 fucking stars, man. Oh, god damn. Hey, look. We get some character development, story progression, more lore drops, and just action. Oh, man. Kyo, he is the Kakashi. He is the Gojo of this Digimon series. Because he's just always like that. Like, come on. It's crazy. So fucking good. So fucking good. Well, it's another banging episode of Digimon Beatbreak, if I do say so myself. But it's not what I think now, it's what you guys think. So send off all your thoughts on this episode in the comments down below. And yeah, I'm aware it was Digimon Con. I don't know. Well, I'll post something about it on our social media. I don't. I have to keep up with. I have to not keep up with it. I gotta go check what was announced besides Digimon Up. That was announced. That's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I'm gonna get the game. Yeah, a lot happened, so we'll look into it. But we also got Superhero Time with Kamen Rider and Project Red. Space Sheriff Kevin Infinity. Just put that out the other day. What else we got? We got all new K-pop music Mondays. Got some lengthy episodes the last couple of weeks. Hopefully, this upcoming episode won't be so daunting. Well, here's what it is. We also got previous Digimondays, if I already haven't mentioned that. Yeah, go check out some of the other reviews I've talked about this series so far. And we got Armasaurs. All first season episodes have been reviewed, and we're going to be working on the toys. Working on that now, actually. Also simultaneously working on the Shorzy series, working on seasons 1 through 3. And we already did Letterkenny. Go check out that. And we got more stuff. And then we got stuff coming in the future. So until then, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.